Hey guys, I was recently reading an article. It was from Wednesday, May 7th of this year. The title was Justice Department Announces Results of Operation Restore Justice. 205 children, sex abused offenders arrested in FBI-led nationwide crackdown. In this article, Pam Bondi is quoted as saying the Department of Justice will never stop fighting to protect victims, especially child victims, and we will not rest until we hunt down, arrest, and prosecute every child predator who preys on the most vulnerable among us. I am grateful to the FBI and their state and local partners for their incredible work in Operation Restore Justice, and I have directed my prosecutors not to negotiate. She says some other things, but more notably, Operation Restore Justice proves that no predator is out of reach and no child will be forgotten. And so I guess I'm confused because this article came out on May 7th and was very boastful of how the Department of Justice was able to bring in and bring down several offenders. And I'm also confused because I read an article by Emma Colton, written on August 20th, that was citing all the people, the grimy, dirty, vermin people that were being arrested in the Washington, D.C. ICE raids. And so we have all these more than 550 people, a lot of them homeless, being rounded up in D.C., and then in May, we have this crackdown of sexual abuse offenders. Yet, on or around August 6th, we could not get one Tom Alexandrovich to be detained, and we allowed him to flee to his nation of Israel. Why was he allowed to hightail it out for his alleged crime of trying to initiate sex with a minor child? And we have such an interest in getting vermin and dirt and grimy people off the street, particularly brown ones. And we got so many of them. Around 550, the quote was. But we couldn't detain one predator that would use his own body as a weapon to traumatize a child. Why are people not talking about this? And if it's because you're worried that it is going to reignite or reinvigorate the conversation about Epstein, that's what it's probably going to do, and that's what it should do, because it is against the law for our kids to be violated. And so it should be talked about, no matter what nation you come from, no matter what ties you have, no matter how much money you have. If you can clean up the vermin and the dirty people and steamroll the tents in D.C. of hundreds of people, surely you can detain one person that's going to violate a child. Where are your interests?